The Defence Research and Development Organization is gearing up to showcase the prototype of India's indigenous Zoravar light tank at the Defence Expo 2024. The first prototype of the Zoravar tank was rolled out earlier this month and has already undergone over 100 hours of testing at the Larsen & Toubro facility. The 25-ton Zoravar is powered by a 750 horsepower Cummins engine and is armed with a 105 mm gun. The tank boasts of several state-of-the-art features, including an active protection system, explosive reactive armor, an electronic countermeasures suite, 360 degrees day and night cameras, a battlefield management system, as well as a hybrid navigation system. The Zoravar tank has been specifically designed to meet the Indian Army's need of a light, nimble tank capable of performing uncompromisingly at high-altitude battlefields. The Zoravar is currently undergoing developmental trials and is slated to be put through user trials before it is inducted into the Indian Army. The engine factory Avadi has successfully demonstrated its capability to independently repair an engine of the Arjun main battle tank. The Arjun is powered by the German MTU-838 engine, and India was thus far dependent on Germany for the maintenance, repairs, and overhaul of this engine. By successfully repairing the engine without OEM support, the engine factory Avadi has showcased its expertise in this critical area. The success of this project is of immense significance to the Indian Army as it bolsters India's ability to maintain its Arjun fleet and also lays the foundation for the development of indigenous tank engines. It has been reported that the Indian Air Force has conveyed to the Ministry of Defence its preference for a government-to-government deal for the procurement of 90 Rafale fighters. The suggestion is aimed at bypassing the lengthy and cumbersome tendering process that had earlier culminated into the termination of the MRCA deal. While the emergency procurement of 36 Rafale fighters did address the immediate concerns of the Indian Air Force, it did little to augment the depleting squadron strength of the IAF. The IAF's current plans to induct nearly 200 Tejas aircrafts are aimed at replacing its obsolescent aircrafts and would not be sufficient to address its numerical inadequacy. In an effort to address this concern, the IAF has proposed the purchase of 90 Rafale fighters with an option to place a follow-on order for 36 more. The proposal also includes the relevant clauses for technology transfer and domestic production of the aircrafts under the Make in India initiative. The Indian Air Force's preference for a government-to-government deal is aimed at swiftly bolstering its squadron strength and avoiding the prolonged delays associated with the tender process. India's plans to rapidly build up its fleet of Tejas fighters may be facing delays. After restarting the production of the F404 engine that powers the Tejas, the American engine manufacturer General Electric has decided to cap the production rate of these engines to 20 units per year. The decision is likely to directly affect HAL's plans to produce 24 Tejas fighters per year. HAL has been planning to enhance the production rate of the Tejas aircrafts from 8 aircrafts a year to 16, and eventually to 24 per year. But with GE capping the production rate of the engines to 20 units per year, HAL's ambitious plans to roll out 24 fighters annually seem unlikely. During a recent interaction with the media, the DRDO chief Samir V. Kamat has rubbished reports regarding the cancellation of the Tapas UAV program. He clarified that the Tapas program is being currently looked at as a technology demonstrator for India's upcoming Archer NG program. He further stated that the DRDO will work on enhancing the performance of the Tapas UAV to ensure that it meets all the requirements of the Indian Armed Forces. The DRDO chief's statement highlights the ongoing efforts aimed at improving the performance of the Tapas UAV and also reflects the DRDO's commitment to meet the requirements of the Indian Armed Forces.